Hi guys, welcome back to the Alpha Tone Child. My name is Prime M, and today we're on to episode 2 of Catch Me in Greenpoint, season 2. If you haven't seen season 1, guys, go ahead and watch season 1 so you can understand what is going on in season 2. With that being said, let's get into episode 2 of season 2. This one, let's get into it, guys. So I'm on the phone with Ricky and I said, Ricky, what? You calling Greg and Greg is not answering his phone? And Ricky said, yes boss, I tried to call him twice, I text him and everything, and he's not replying. I said, damn Ricky. I said, alright Ricky, tell you what, meet me over by my crib in Williamsburg. I'm gonna be over there in about 15 minutes. Meet me by my crib. And Ricky said, boss, remember the feds are coming for you on Friday. Today is Sunday, I think. Maybe they're probably outside by your house surveillance and stuff like that. I said, yeah, Ricky, you're right. They probably got surveillance camera and a whole bunch of stuff outside of my crib right now. Tell you what, Ricky, meet me over by the warehouse in Brooklyn Navy Yard. Can you get over there in like 20 minutes? And Ricky said, yes, boss, I can get over there. When we get over there, we'll talk about Greg. And I said, all right, bet, Ricky, I'll see you over by the warehouse. And I hung up with Ricky. Then I'm like, shit, Greg is not answering his phone. I just talked to Jennifer today and tell her that I have Greg meeting me today and I'm gonna take care of Greg. I know Ricky's telling me Greg is not answering his phone. This is not good, man. This is not good. Hopefully Greg call back Ricky so we can take care of this. Let me go over Brooklyn Navy Yard right now. We'll talk to Ricky and see what's going down. So me and Ricky, we are over there by the warehouse, Brooklyn Navy Yard, and I'm saying to Ricky, yo, hopefully Greg call you, man, so, we can take care of him. It's only 5 p.m. right now. We still got a little time, Ricky. And Ricky is saying, yeah. And then my phone ring. When I looked at it, it's the guys from 696 Queensbridge calling me, the leader from over there. So I said, all right, let me answer him. So I said, what up, bro? And he said, yo, guess what happened? I said, what happened? He said, the guy from over there, the leader from the gang over there, his name is Greg. He just came over here and he killed 4 of the guys over here. I said, what? He came over there and killed 4 guys? And he said, yeah. I said, damn. And he said, yo, guess what? One of the 4 guys is Bobby. And I said, what? Greg killed Bobby? I said, bro, I'm gonna call you back in a minute. I'm about to go in the elevator right now. I'm gonna call you back, okay? Let me call you back later. And he said, all right, call me back. And I said, yo, we gonna take care of this Greg guy, man. Don't worry about it. We gonna take care of him. And then I hang up with him. And then Ricky said, boss, what? Greg went over there and killed 4 guys? Maybe that's why Greg wasn't answering. And I said, yeah, Ricky. Damn, and he killed Bobby too. And Ricky is saying, yo, boss, we definitely gonna have to kill Greg today because he killed Bobby. And I said, yeah. I said, you remember Bobby? And Ricky said, yeah, I remember Bobby. Bobby is the guy from 696 Queensbridge, the guy you know over there. I said, yeah. I said, Ricky, when I went over there, me and James, Bobby was the guy who showed me the 696 gang leader. And he was the one who let me talk to him. So Bobby is the reason why I know these guys over there. And Greg to go and kill Bobby? Nah, man. Greg gonna have to pay for this. But then again, Ricky, Greg really went over there and killed 4 guys all by himself when he was asking us for help? I mean, that's kind of dope, Ricky, to be honest with you. And Ricky said, boss, dope? He killed Bobby. You know Bobby. I said, yeah, I know Bobby, but Bobby's not a part of the team, you know what I mean? And Greg went over there and do that. 696 guys, they will be super angry to come back and retaliate. So this is good for us at the end of the day, Ricky. And Bobby, rest in peace, Bobby. But it is what it is, Ricky. Sometimes shit happens, Ricky. He's not a part of the team. We just have to move forward. But Greg, we gonna definitely take care of Greg. Jennifer, I know he killed Bobby. I mean, I can't wait to see this Greg guy, man. And Ricky is saying, boss, we definitely gonna have to get rid of Greg. But I said, Ricky, what Greg did takes a real murderer to go and do that. And then Ricky is saying, that's a fact. Maybe that's why he wasn't answering me today when I was calling him, because he made a step to go visit 696 guys. And he did that. So maybe he will call me later because, now we know where he went. So me and Ricky were there, we talking, and then Ricky's phone started to ring. When Ricky looked at it, Ricky said, boss, this is Greg calling me. I said, Ricky, put it on speaker, Ricky, and let him come meet us over here. So Ricky answered, Ricky put it on speaker, and Ricky said, yo. And then I heard Greg on the phone. Greg is saying, yo, bro, where you at? I just had to go over 696 and I kill about 4 or 5 of those fools over there. And Ricky's like, word? That's what's up? And Greg is like, yeah. Yo, bro, where you at? I just went home and I cleaned myself up and I want to talk to the boss now. Where can I talk to the boss today? Where should I meet you guys? And Ricky said, yo, you know Brooklyn Navy Yard? Come by Brooklyn Navy Yard. I'll let you talk to him today. He's here and ready to talk to you. And Greg said, all right, bet. I can be over there in 30 minutes. And Ricky said, all right, bet. I'll see you. And then Ricky hung up. And then I'm like, yep, Ricky, that's what's up. He's coming over here to meet us. I want to talk to him and hear what he has to say about the war between him and 696. And if Greg doesn't have a good reason to war with 696, I'm going to kill him. Especially what he did to Jennifer. I know he killed Bobby. I know what he did to Bobby. It is what it is. R.I.P. Bobby. But if Greg doesn't have a good excuse today, we kill him, Greg. So after about 30 minutes, Greg did show up over by the Brooklyn Navy Yard. So me, Greg, and Ricky, we are inside the warehouse now. And Greg introduced himself to me. Greg said, my name is Greg. And he shook my hand firmly and everything. And he cleaned up and he looked alright and everything. He doesn't even look like a gangster. So we're there, we talking, and I said, Greg, what is the issue between you and 696? And Greg said, boss, they're trying to kill me. This guy paid them money to try and kill me. I said, what? Why are they trying to kill you? And Greg said, boss, we used to get drugs from this guy. He used to supply me drugs. And the feds, they came in and they arrested him. And they arrested him for bank robbery and stuff like that. But what I heard he's working with the feds to take down other bank robbers. And what he's doing in the meantime, he's trying to cover up his drug dealing. So he's trying to kill all the guys who he used to sell drugs to. So I'm the only one that's left. I'm like, really? And Greg said his name is Mr. Monty. He's a guy who supply us drugs to sell. And I was the one, buying from him and selling in my community. So this Mr. Monty guy, you said the feds, they busted him for bank robbery. And now he's working with the feds to take down other bank robbers. But he had some drug dealing on the side and he just wanted to get rid of the drug dealers he used to sell drugs to. And Greg said, yes, boss. And he already killed 2 of the guys he used to sell drugs to. I know he's after me, the final one. And 696 Queensbridge guys, they are the ones he paid money to come and kill me. I said, really? So who are the other 2 guys that he killed? And Greg said, he killed a guy from over Crown Heights. He was the leader of a gang over there in Crown Heights. And he killed him. He used 696 guys to kill him about a month ago. I said, what? Mr. Monty killed the leader of a gang in Crown Heights a month ago? And Greg said, yes, boss. And he also killed the leader of a gang in Flatbush. There's this Jamaican guy he used to sell drugs to also. And he killed him. So now he's after me. It's 3 of us he used to sell drugs to. Me, the leader in Crown Heights, and the leader of a gang in Flatbush. And I said, damn. The leader in Crown Heights, I think I kind of know some people who know that guy, Greg. And Greg said, yeah, he's dead though. But the soldiers over there in Crown Heights, I don't know him like that. But I know the leader because Mr. Monty, he only wanted to see me, the leader from Crown Heights, and the leader from Flatbush. Us 3 are the only 3 guys he used to deal with. He didn't want to see any member from our gang or anything. He didn't tell us to tell them anything about him. He just said, you 3 guys, deal with me. I'll give you guys the drugs and you can do what you want to do. So when he killed the leader of the gang over there in Crown Heights, the soldiers, they don't know who did it because the boss was doing private dealing with Mr. Monty. I said, damn, this Mr. Monty guy though, that's his real name? Monty? And Greg said, nah, Monty's his surname because we call him Mr. Monty. You know, that's his last name. But I heard someone refer to him as Byron before. But I'm not sure if Byron is his name, but maybe. But we know him as Mr. Monty, and he used to sell all three of us drugs. And now the feds, they hold on to him for some bank robbery shit. And now he's just trying to clean house. He's trying to get rid of us. And that's why me and 696 guys are at war, because they're trying to kill me and I'm not going to let them kill me. So I said, damn, Greg, I understand what you're saying, bro. And I looked at Ricky and Ricky looked at me and Ricky was keeping quiet. So I'm there and I asked Greg another question. And so I said, Greg, you don't have any guys in your gang right now to fight 696? Because I mean, I heard about them coming over here and doing a whole bunch of shooting. You're gonna need to straighten up because what Mr. Monty's trying to do to you, I don't think that's fair. But I understand he's trying to clean house. And for you to be standing up to him, Greg, I gotta give it to you, man. I gotta give it to you. And you just killed 4 today. I gotta definitely give it to you, Greg. But here's what I'm gonna do for you, Greg. I'm gonna make you a deal, Greg. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get you some guys. I know someone in Crown Heights. Maybe I'll talk to that person and see if I could get the guys in Crown Heights to team up with you because Mr. Monty killed their boss. So I'll get those guys from Crown Heights to come over here and I'll get you some guns and you can, you know, fight 696. But I only need one favor from you, Greg. And Greg said, what's that one favor, boss? I said, at the end of the day, when these guys come from Crown Heights and they're into your gang, they will only know you. They won't know me. They won't know Ricky. But in the future, Greg, this is what I'm going to want from you. In the future, you're going to tell all those guys that there is a bigger boss. And you introduce me to them whenever I say so. So in the future, I might say, Greg, now is the time to let all those guys know who is the real boss. And you tell them, look, this guy Prime is the boss. But I will get you these guys and they will belong to you. And when you need money and guns and information and protection, because I have connections around here, I can protect you. And Greg said, yeah, that's what's up. That's easy. I can do that. All I need is the guys. And if you give me the guys and you have guns and money to help me fight this war, I mean, that's kind of you. And all you want is just for me to tell them in the future that you are the boss. I mean, that's a fact. That's what's up. And then Greg said, but, so what do you want from me though, differently on aside from that? Because I asked for your help, you're helping me, you're giving me guys, guns, and money. I am sure you're going to need something from me in return. And I said, well, Greg, what I will need from you, like if I get in any trouble or if I want somebody to take care of, I'll give you a call and you take care of it for me. But in the future, I'm going to need back my guys from you and my guns. You understand me, Greg? And Greg said, yes, boss, I understand you. And I said, all right, Greg, I'll talk to you some other time. Ricky will keep you posted and we'll talk, Greg. And Greg is like, thank you so much, boss. I really appreciate all this you're doing for me. And I said, good, stay out of trouble, Greg. And Greg laughed and then I laughed. So Greg went home and me and Ricky are there at the warehouse. And Ricky said, boss, Byron Monty. Byron, that Byron name sounds familiar. I didn't want to say anything because you didn't say anything to me when Greg mentioned the name Byron. Is that the Byron that you know of? Because Greg said bank robbery and he's working with the feds and your Byron is that. And I said, Ricky, it is Byron. That's his last name, Byron Monty. When Greg said Monty, Mr. Monty, I wasn't expecting Byron, but when he said he heard someone refer to him as Byron, that's when I know it's Byron. And then he said he got arrested for bank robbery and he's working with the feds. It's definitely Byron. So Byron is a drug kingpin. You see what's going on, Ricky? Byron is doing a whole bunch of dirt. He got guys he's trying to get rid of. He got rid of 2 of the guys already, and he's over here trying to get the feds to arrest me. And Ricky said, so boss, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to let Greg know that you know this Byron guy? And I said, nah, Ricky, Greg won't know anything. Greg will not know that I know the guys in 696. Greg will not know that I know Jennifer. He will not know about the deputy chief. Everything will just happen around Greg. Greg will get everything that he needs to fight this war, because when I give Greg these guys, Ricky, Greg will prolong the war with him and 696. More shootings will happen in Greenpoint, and a lot of people will leave. And on the other hand, we will be doing the extortion and stuff like that. I will tell Greg, whenever you see business burning down around here, just turn a blind eye to it. So we'll have like 2 different organizations wrecking Greenpoint at the same time. And I said, Ricky, you know what? I think we should call a meeting tomorrow. And Ricky's saying, yeah, boss, that's a fact. And then my phone rang. When I looked at it, it's Jennifer calling me. I'm like, shit, Ricky, this is Jennifer calling me. She's probably wondering what's up with Greg. So I answered. I said, hello, Jennifer, how you doing? She said, hey, Romain, I was just calling you to see what's the situation, because you didn't call me about the Greg thing. You know, I'm here wondering, and I'm a little bit worried, Romain. And I said, Jennifer, he came over here. I did saw Greg. Greg came over here, and he came with 2 persons, and I was thinking, I didn't want to hurt 3 people at the same time. So me and Greg, we're going to meet up 2 days from now, and maybe I will try and do it within 2 days from now. And then on the other end, Jennifer, I'm thinking maybe I should take your advice and get a professional to take care of Greg. You keep saying, Romain, get a professional. And when I saw him, I'm thinking, yeah, you know, I should get a professional. But in 2 days, me and him, we will meet up again. And if I do not get a professional by then, maybe I will do it myself in 2 days. He kind of trusts me now, Jennifer, and he will come and visit me whenever I call him. And Jennifer is saying, what? He trusts you, Romain? I said, yeah, Jennifer, I talk to him and everything, and I build a relationship with him. If I call him and tell him to come visit me, he will come and visit me. And Jennifer is saying, oh, that's great, Romain. But you're right. You should get a professional, Romain. That's one of the things I was worried about. I was worried about you doing it. Even though I can get that safe place for you, Romain, I was thinking about professional. So maybe he came with 2 persons with him and you didn't get to take care of business, Romain. Maybe that's a sign that you should get a professional. And I said, yeah, Jennifer, you're right. You're definitely right. Maybe it's a sign. But I'm going to try and get a professional though. I know some people. I'm going to try and give them a call within a few days and see what I can line up for Greg. But we will definitely take care of Greg, Jennifer. Definitely. Because what he did to you, you know, I'm looking at him when I'm talking to him. I just want to hurt him, Jennifer. And she said, oh, Romain, I know you have my back, Romain. And I can't wait for you to take care of this situation, Romain. And I'm like, no problem, Jennifer. I will definitely take care of it for you. Go ahead and go get some rest, because I'm about to go inside an elevator right now and I'm going to lose signal. But we'll talk, Jennifer. And it's glad to hear from you. And it's good to know that we have this guy around, and I will definitely take care of him for you. And she said, oh, Romain, you're so sweet, Romain. And then I hung up with Jennifer. So I'm there with Ricky and I'm like, Ricky, that's Jennifer. And Ricky's like, damn, bro. The way she sounds, she likes you, Romain, and she's looking out for you to take care of business for her. I said, yeah, Ricky, but you see what's going on with Greg right now. I can't kill Greg. Greg is an asset right now for the team. We have to use Greg as much as possible. With Jennifer, I would try and continue to delay with her. But right now, we cannot touch Greg. So I'm there with Ricky and we're chopping it up for another 15-20 minutes. And I said, Ricky, tomorrow, let's meet up over here at 11. I'm going to tell James and the deputy chief to meet us over here tomorrow at 11 a.m. so we can talk. So tomorrow, Monday, Ricky, we will meet. And the feds are coming for me on Friday. I have something for them. But tomorrow at 11, Ricky, let's meet up over here so we can talk about this Greg situation. And Ricky is saying, all right, boss, I'll see you over here tomorrow. And then Ricky dip, and then I dip. So the next day comes, we're over by the warehouse, Brooklyn Navy Yard. All four of us, me, James, Ricky, and the deputy chief, were having an emergency meeting. So I said, Deputy, did you hear anything from the guys over in Crown Heights? And the deputy said, yes, boss. I talked to someone over there last night, and 8 of the guys are down. And the other 7 guys, you haven't heard from them as yet. And I said, word, that's a fact, that's a fact. If they can come tomorrow or as soon as possible, that would be dope. And I said, James, do you have any of these apartments available? And James said, yeah, I have about 10 spots open up right now. They could move into right away. And I said, yo, that's dope, that's a fact. And I said, the reason why I asked those 2 questions is because this Greg guy is an asset for us, guys. And James is saying, what, Greg? The guy who shoot Jennifer is an asset? I said, yeah. He's having a war between 696. And you know what the war is about? Byron. Remember this Byron guy was on my case with the feds, the informant? And Deputy Chief said, yeah. What up with Byron? What does Byron have to do with Greg? I said, well, this is it. Byron is a drug kingpin, and Byron gave Greg drugs to sell in the past. And you know that gang over in Crown Heights that you talk about, Deputy? And Deputy said, yes. I said, the leader over there, Byron is the one who got that leader killed, because Byron used to sell him drugs also. And there's also another guy over in Flatbush. He got killed because of Byron, and Byron used to sell him drugs. So Byron is trying to clean up everyone he used to do drug business with in the past, because the feds, Greg told me, the feds hold on to Byron for bank robbery, which sounds familiar. And Greg also said he heard that Byron is doing some plea deal with the feds, while on the other hand, Byron is trying to clear up everyone that he has drug activities with in the past. And the deputy chief said, what? So Greg knows Byron? I said, yeah. Greg used to buy drugs from Byron. Byron was his supplier. And Byron is going after Greg. Byron paid the guys over in 696 to kill Greg. And James said, so boss, what are you going to do with Greg now? Are you going to kill Greg? Or are you going to keep Greg closer, being that you and him have a common enemy? I said, now we talked to Greg. And what are we going to do with Greg? We're going to let Greg live for a little bit, James. The guys over in Crown Heights, I was telling Ricky yesterday, that's why I called this meeting. The guys in Crown Heights, if Byron killed the leader, their boss, we should just let them know that when they come over here. But what will happen, they will not meet any of us 4 guys here. They will meet Greg. Greg will be their boss. They and Greg have similar interests. 696 guys, Byron used them to kill the boss from Crown Heights. So when they come over here, we get them to go under Greg's umbrella. So they will only know Greg. And what will happen? We will supply Greg guns and money and protection that he needs. Greg will know only me and Ricky. Greg will not know you, James, and he will not know the deputy. That way, we can have the Greenpoint 696 war going on for a little bit longer, so more tenants can leave. And Greg, I told Greg, whenever I'm ready for those guys, he should let them know who is the real boss. So really and truly, Greg is just a placeholder. He's holding a position, so when the guys come from Crown Heights, they don't meet us, they meet Greg. And whenever we're ready, we'll get the gun from Greg. And I talked to Greg about this, and Greg said he understands and he's down for that and he's willing. So I think this is good for us and it's good for the team. And James said, yeah, it's a good idea. It's a great idea, boss. I saw what you did there. You just give Greg some soldier so he can continue. And as for the extortion system around here, this morning I finalized the letter. I wrote them with my hands. And I mail them off to the first 10% of business Greenpoint. I make sure I get it in alphabetical order. So the first 10% should be getting these letters in the mail within a couple days. And guess what? It's handwritten, so the postman will put those mail on the top. So these businesses will definitely get the letter. So alright guys, thanks for watching that video. That was episode 2, season 2 of Catch Me in Greenpoint. Please guys, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Most of you guys who are watching the video are not subscribed. Please subscribe down there. You see to the right hand corner, you see that little button that says subscribe. Just hit it so you can subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching again, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.